Hey y'all, back again for another chicken recipe. First things first, you're going to set your air fryer up to 400 degrees. I'm just got to get it heated up for the chicken. Now we're going to pat our chicken dry. You can use whatever chicken you have on hand, but I just used some chicken legs and some chicken thighs. I'm just going to pat them dry really good. And then we're going to go in with 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, EVOO. Then we're going to put on some paprika. I went kind of heavy with the paprika. I would say about a tablespoon, maybe a tablespoon and a half. Just put on there however much, you would like. I went a little heavy because I was doing a whole bunch of chicken. And then we're going to go in with some lawry seasoning salt. And I put about 2 tablespoons of lawry seasoning salt because that's the only salt that I put on here. And then we're going to go in with some thyme leaves. Now with the thyme leaves, I probably did about 2 teaspoons, which is, it's pretty good. It was pretty good for us. I'd rather have the fresh, but this worked out perfect. So going in with the garlic, 2 tablespoons of garlic going in. And then we're going to hit it up with some of that Montreal spicy chicken seasoning. Going to do about a half a tablespoon of that. And then we're going to go in with some cilantro and some parsley. Got that all chopped up going in there. Now we're going to go ahead and mix till it's fully incorporated all over the chicken evenly. Once you get it like that, you're going to want to get some underneath the skins. That's what I was trying to say. I try to put some up underneath the skin. And after you get it all mixed in and get your chicken all thoroughly coated, you're going to come in with your cookie sheet. Bam, there it is. And you're going to lay out your chickens on your cookie sheets. I let my chicken cook about 15 minutes. And this is what it looked like when it first come out the oven. Looking scrumdiddly-umptious. Now we're going to go in with 2.5 tablespoons of butter. Yes, that's right. Butter, y'all. That is going to be our base. Now the garlic, I just used the rest of what I had on hand. Probably about a tablespoon, right out of a tablespoon, so to speak. So once you put your garlic in there, you're going to mix it all up into your butter really good. And when you start to smell your garlic, then that's when you're going to want to go ahead in with the rest of your seasonings. You don't want to brown your garlic. Now we're going in with some red pepper flakes. You just want to let that garlic infuse into the butter. You're going to let those red pepper flakes. You can put as much red pepper flakes as you want, however spiciness your little heart can hold. Then we're going to go in 2 tablespoons of garlic powder and then some cayenne pepper. Now, just if you want it hotter, add more. Then we're going to go in with about a cup of honey. Look at all that luscious honey coming out. Oh, yes. This was so good, y'all. Y'all need to give this a try. Really good. Alright. Now you're going to want to mix. Kick your electric or your gas down to simmer because you don't want it to burn. And then it'll start to thicken up for you. And then once it starts to thicken up, you're going to layer your chicken up on a plate like this. Or you could just leave it on the cookie sheet and slather that creamy goodness all over it. Look how good that looks. Tell me you don't want none of that. Yeah, I want all of that because we didn't have none leftovers. I got one piece. I got one piece of chicken and that was it. Alright guys, I hope you liked my video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. Subscribe, shoot a comment down below if you want to see me make something else. Bye y'all. Have a nice weekend.